In this video, I'm going to teach you the first thing first in AutoCAD. Let's start now. In creating a new drawing, there are ways to start up. Type start up on the command line, press enter, then type 1. Go to new file or new drawing and you will see a start from scratch. In this, you can open a drawing. You can also start from scratch and you can also use template. In the start from scratch, you can use English system or imperial or metric system. Then click OK if you want to use this. But if you do not want to use the first startup, you can use another startup. Type startup on the command line, then type 2, then enter. Again, go to create new drawing, and then in here, you can find select template. You can select from among here any template suited for your drawing. But if you do not want to use templates here, there is another way to open a drawing without templates. On the inverted triangle here, you can click that and you can open immediately or open with no templates, imperial, or open with no templates, metric. Now, in this portion, I'm going to teach you the right way to use the mouse. We have here a picture of a mouse. In here, there is left portion, right portion, and then the center. When you draw, you have to know how to use the mouse properly. You have to practice the left click, release, then drag, then left click, release, then drag. For example, you want to draw a line. You type line, enter, then left click, release, drag the mouse, left click, release, and then ESC or escape to terminate. And also, if you want to select the object, you can use also the left click, release, green rectangular fence, or left click, release, then the blue rectangular fence. For example, you want to select this picture. You left click, release, and then drag to the left and touch any portion of the object. Automatically, the whole object is selected. While in the left click, release with blue shade, when you touch the object, it will not be selected. You have to click release and then drag and cover all the object so that it will be selected. Now, I'm going to teach you how to use the center roller of the mouse. When you roll down and roll up, zoom will take place. That's how to use the roller wheel of the mouse. But when you press the roller wheel of the mouse, a pan will show, a hand light will show, and you can move your drawing area in any place you want. So that's how to use the mouse. You have to practice left click, release, then drag to the left for a rectangular fence, or left click, release, and drag to the right for rectangular blue fence. Next, I'm going to teach you now how to use or customize the status bar. And then we are going to use this customization tool. In the customization tool or menu, we will just check the important tools in the status bar to be appeared here when we check these tools. First one is I'm going to check the workspace switching. In the workspace switching, it will lead us to select drafting and annotation as our workspace. Go back to customization. We will need model space. In here, we will, it will lead us to our model, which is this drawing area, or the layout, which is the paper space. Next is we're going to use the grid. You check the grid. In checking the grid, we can switch the grid on and off. And then next one is we're going to check also the ortho mode and also the polar tracking and also the object snap tracking and lastly the 2D object snap. That's how to use the customization by checking the needed tools in the status bar. Now, we are going to draw a basic geometry. We name that a rectangle, and we want to draw it from here. The rectangle will start it from here, so we type rectangle or rect, and then type 0, 0, and automatically the rectangle will start from x and y 0 coordinates. Now we go to saving our file. If we are done with our drawing, we are going to save our file by going into the application menu, click save as, and then here you choose whether you save from desktop or save from documents. For this example, I choose save from documents. So I click documents and then I go right here. I click here to create a new folder. And then I name the new folder as first in AutoCAD. Then I double click the folder first in AutoCAD and then I will save now my file. This I will name the file as first thing first and then save. This is the end of this tutorial, and I will post another continuation of this for the next video. I hope you learned something. Thank you very much for watching. See you again next time.